But these one-off jobs, man, I ain't cutting no slack, man. What's up, YouTube family? Gerald Greenlee here with Clean and Green Lawn Service in South Georgia. Sunny and windy South Georgia today. I got to go look at a project, small landscape project. They want the weeds out of the bed. Hey, that's money, man. I don't pull out weeds cheap. Yeah, money. Just got this yard again. Get down here and get it cut. Nope, nobody lives there. A little quick yard, right down from the house. In fact, I started recording when we left the house, basically, so that's how long it takes to get there. But this lady wants the weeds out the bed. I've trimmed her hedges before and cleaned the beds out before, and they did their own mulch. I rode through there yesterday, but I didn't have time to stop, and it looks to me like the hedges are trimmed. And her message just said, get weeds out of bed and install mulch. So we're gonna go down here and take a look at it. Kind of windy out, I don't know, and I don't know if she's there or not, but not sure how much footage I'll be able to get. I mean, I'll at least show it to y'all. Last time the weeds were pretty bad. Pretty bad. I think I charged them 2 hours for the weeds last time. And then, you know, whatever it was to trim the hedges. So, I like to try to pull the weeds out. I mean, you can go in there and weed whack them down, but they gonna come back. If you pull them out, they'll stay gone a lot longer. But it just depends on the situation, honestly, and what people want to pay. So when we get there, I'll show you what we got. All right, so here's what we got. Obviously, those weeds aren't too bad right there. Not too bad. And clean all that up. Dogs. Yeah. Not all that bad. Not all that bad. Definitely needs some mulch. Looks like it comes around to here and stops. So, got my handy measuring wheel, man. Give some measurements real quick on these beds and figure stuff. I mean, the weeding's easy. Just throw a price out there for it. But I need to figure out how much mulch I need. I didn't shoot y'all no footage around back. I didn't even realize there were beds behind the house. One of them back there, man, I'm talking about, it looks like the lawn. There's more grass in there than there is on the yard. So, yeah. Gotta up the cleanup price. But I got all my measurements, and I'm not even sure she wants that behind the house done. But while I was there, I just went ahead and measured everything. That way, if we need to do it, we can. And if she doesn't want that done, then I don't have to worry about it. But I'll have the measurements if I need them. And I sent her a message. I don't know. I think she may be a teacher. I'm not sure what she does. Her husband's in the metal business. Buy roofing metal from him. But I don't know how long it'll take her to respond, but I can figure it all up anyway. At least the mulch, to know how much of the mulch we'll need. And get her a price on that. Looks like it's going to be about I don't know, it's hard. I can't even figure out the square feet. I got about 500. No, I ain't figure up the back. I don't know. I probably got 600-700 square feet. So that's what we got. So we're gonna figure up a price on that and get that, shoot it over to her. You know, and these are one-time deals. You know, so you know you got to charge accordingly. Now, if this was a lawn customer, there may be a little wiggle room in there for somebody you upselling to, somebody that you already go to the property, somebody that you making, you know, continuous income off of. But these one-off jobs, man, I ain't cutting no slack, man. I ain't cutting no slack. So they cut their own grass, and apparently they've trimmed their hedges this time. And look, if you don't have the time to pull weeds, you need to have the money to pay somebody. Or if you just don't want to get out there and pull weeds. That's the thing I get into. Some people, you know, they could do it, but they like, man, I don't want to pull no weeds. Just like people I pick up trash for. You know, the dog gets out there and makes a mess in the yard. Well, anybody can pick up trash. I mean, long as you ain't, you know, in like really, really bad health or something. But if you want me to come pick up trash, man, I'm charging premium for picking up trash. You know, doing something that you could easily do yourself. So, anyway, I'm almost back here at the office, so I'm gonna get in here and get this stuff figured up. That way I got a price sitting on ready. And if they decide they want it done, I might be able to do it next week while I got spring break going on. Got a little bit of help. Got several projects to do then, so I'll tell them I'm about 2 weeks out, but if I can, I'll get it done next week. So anyway, hey, appreciate you tuning in for this little short video. And if you didn't learn nothing else on one-time projects, bid high. Bid high. You know, you ain't got to bid so high that they won't call you, but you need to bid high enough to make sure that you're making good money off of it. You know, and then you might get a deal that where they want you to come back and keep them maintained or something. But I don't bank on that. I don't bank on that, you know, because there was times when I first started, I would do that, and I'd be like, well, you know, I go and do a good job, and then they'll want me to keep it up and maintain it. No, they let it get run down, and then call me once a year and want me to come back and clean it up. And then what happens? You gave them a discount the first time, and then when they call you next year to come back and do the same thing again because they done let it go, and then you realize that, man, these people just using me to clean up. They don't want to keep it looking good. And I'm not saying that about these customers. I'm just saying about customers in general. Then they want to know why you went up $150 on the price. Well, it's because you're not cutting them no deal now in hopes of getting that continuous business. And now they mad because you went up on the price. So got to be careful with that. Anyway, my prayer for you is always the same, that the Lord might richly bless you and that you might see all of your blessings as from Him. Hope you have a great day.